Welcome Kumas to another episode of Danganronpa. We are back in my room, well, Naegi's room, where there seems to be a sword on the floor. That doesn't... This is the replica sword I bought back for self-defense. It's been taken out of its sheath. More importantly, where's Sayaka? Okay, let's try to find Sayaka. Oh, there's a bathroom door. Better check the bathroom. No shit. Let's take a look inside the bathroom. Let's take a look. And oh my god, she is dead.
What? Oh no!
And there's a knife in her... The heart's here. That's like halfway between her... Oh god, someone killed her. It took me a second to realize that I was screaming. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and burned inside my brain. So you have two things burned inside your brain. Your promise to her that you'll save her, and the fact that she's now dead. And then, everything went black. That's racist. Ooh, to survive. Deadly life. Oh god, someone's actually finally dead. Took a while. Wait a minute, she was the only character we were actually friends with. Oh, you're fucked, Naegi. When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remembered seeing before. And when I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. That's not a someone, that's an everyone. Ah, you're awake, finally. Are you okay? Now's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up. Huh? You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here. It's no surprise considering what happened. What happened? Oh, I don't know. Maybe the dead girl in your bathroom. Ooh. Hey, are you okay? No. I just saw my only friend brutally murdered in my bathroom. So it wasn't a dream, what I saw. It was real. That's right. It really did happen. Sayaka is dead. And in my bathroom. Oh god, how the fuck am I supposed to explain this one? A deep dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is... You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead. No, I have to see for myself. Listen to us, man. What do you think's gonna happen if you go out there? Well, what good is it gonna do just sitting around here? I mean, why are you all hanging around in the gym at a time like this? Our friend Sayaka, she's dead! Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. I realized she was really gone. That's what dead means. None of us want to be here right now either. Then why? Shouldn't be obvious. Monokuma told us to all come here. Well, hold on, don't talk to us. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay, but I'm the one who convinced them to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason. We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Stop fucking messaging me, I'm trying to play Monokuma. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka. I don't know. I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that. He's here again. Unless someone violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here. I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the Bear Times Rule 1. Bear Times 1 rule? Bear Times 1 rule. What the fuck is that? And who did it? Who killed her? You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you! No one had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka. Don't be stupid, that's... Huh? What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about... You guys... What? Oh, what's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. Who's a bear? Don't you remember what I told you when this all began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules and nothing wrong with that. You're lying, right? Of course he's lying, I'm telling you, he killed her. Nope, sorry. One of you now is a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to the little fact. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious? Someone killed someone? I don't know. Big shock, right? It is amazing what some people are capable of. Hey, hold on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth. That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right? Huh? Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave. Boop, 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 boop. Why do I have to read that? Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, he did it a lot better than I did. Why are you laughing? It's cause... Naive. You're just so naive. You think it's really that easy? You can just kill someone and waltz on out of here? You're super naive. Devilishly naive. Hellishly naive. No, no, no. The real thing has just begun. The real thing? Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part of the agreement you have to uphold, remember? Are you referring to the rule number 6 of the school regulations? Anyone who has killed a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. If you are blackened that committed the murder, you can't be found out by the other students. That is what you're talking about, is it not? Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone, you have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with. So a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin. Class trial? Yep. It'll begin a few hours after the murder. A few fucking hours? Are you serious? Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder. And they and the spotless students will all engage in one big debate showdown. During the trial, you'll have to present your arguments, who you think the blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by a popular vote. Shit, this shit's a fucking popularity contest. This is a fucking sociopath showdown. Whoever's the best manipulator can get away with shit. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, that's like a question. Only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive and the rest of you will receive your punishment. Which of course means your school life will come to an end. As far as the class rules go, that's all there is to it. Wait! So they killed her and we've got a few hours to find out who the fuck did it? Police have like fucking days! Autopsy reports, fucking evidence, fingerprints, CSI Miami, blue lights flashing fucking everywhere. What the fuck do I have? So what exactly is the punishment you're talking about? Well, to put it simply, it's execution. Nani? And by execution, you mean... Well, burning can be one of it. Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair. Bzz, bzz, poison gas. Torn apart like paper plane in a hurricane. Okay then. So, to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed? What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system or an inquisition type thing. Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully because all of your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handle. Make sure to keep it in mind. The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. Wait, hold on a sec. You're freaking insane, you know that? Oh? A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it. Why not? What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone? I don't think you realize the bigger issue, Junko. It's not about wasting your fucking time. It's about not fucking dying. What are you saying? You're not going to participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy. What punishment? I might, I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something. Shut the hell up. Say whatever you want. I'm not going to be part of this. Don't be so selfish. You're the one who's being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me. The evil standing before me. I'm trembling with fear. But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first. As he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. He was like, wada 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 wada. But then, panty shot. Kuma. Oh, it's already blackened. All good. Ah! Are you enjoying yourself now? Are you? Huh? Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You've violated a school regulation. I invoke the mighty summoning spell. Help to me, godly spear of Gungnir. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh. Ho. Ho. Great. 2 chicks are dead. What? Huh? This wasn't supposed to... Why me? Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again. 2 fucking chicks! So the only 2 chicks we actually try to get along with are now fucking dead. Naegi, you're never gonna get laid, bro. Oh, wait, there's a bigger issue. Dude, you're gonna get the fuck out of here alive. Hey, Monokuma did that. Let's judge him and burn him at a stake. Great, so the only 2 people we actually talked to are now both fucking dead. Well, this doesn't help our cause. This can't be real. No way! I am now painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know? But I guess you all needed to be taught a lesson. After all, what an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right? Now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc., etc. So if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey the school regulations. Okay then. Junko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. No shit. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. That's what happens, Naegi. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they see. Junko, who until just a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being. Pretty sure she was human. It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. Oh wow, you're a dark humor, aren't you? It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic. It's not even like when you die, you don't really die. This is reality! Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something? I changed my mind. No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time. Kill this entire time? Don't be silly. You can't kill time. Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time? Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma. Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the Blackened. The little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I'd like to call it the Monokuma file. I mean, naturally you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, do you ask? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down. Wait, so then you know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial now, could I? That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting. Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while. And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. Shit. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. And for who knows how long, nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. But there was more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We'd found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her. Now's no time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we could do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else. Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not trust is of course up to you. Continuing to think about and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything. Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you, anyone who can't adapt will die. Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame. Oh god, you're dark. What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened. Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here. She's right, we need to begin our search right away. Either way, we can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward. We just sort of have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have? No way in hell am I letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it, let's do this. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating the same sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right. We just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death, which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. Great. Everyone's here. Well, tell you what. Yuchikuma, be nice. Put a skip button in the corner. I'm going to talk to everyone here. If people want to skip what everyone has to say, they can. If they want to listen to what everyone has to say, they can. See, I'm a nice Kuma. Okay, Hifumi. Hifumi? Consciousness has crashed. Restarting now. Please a moment. Okay, Toko, let's see what's up. She must be shocked she can't even open her mouth to talk. Wow, this is not going to last very long. Chikiro. Someone got right in front of us. They... Okay, everyone's fucking shit scared, it looks like. Sakura-chan, you're the warrior type. We can't run away from the situation. We have no choice but to move forward. No shit. Huh? What's going on? What? No one wants to talk to us? Seriously? Is this really happening? Screw that piece of shit bear. Please, you seem to be talkative right now. Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. What do you mean? You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so no one can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed. In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick. Okay then, we can let Mondo look after the scene. Well, no, we can't just leave him there alone. You're right, you need at least 2 people. Otherwise, if he's the killer, he can change things. What? Why the hell not? Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, that's the first thing you'd want to do. By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want. What? Fuck you! Fine, then I'll stay there on guard duty as well. That way there's no problem. 2-player co-op base defense with 2 of them. With their stats, they're totally OP. Cool. That's one way to put it. Since we won't be able to investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you guys. I'm pretty freaked out, but I'll try. Aoi, tell me something. I hate this, but still, we don't have a choice. We have to figure out who did it. Or else we're all dead. See, at least you're being logical and rational in all of this. So you finally noticed. Noticed what? I was looking through the Monokuma file we received, and I noticed something very obvious and very unusual. Huh? What are you talking about? Oh, no. Go ahead, take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? Ah, shit. She died in Makoto's dorm. Ah, fuck. Ah, she's right. Then, could it be? All at once, everyone's gaze turned to me. Hold on a sec, you've got it all wrong. For just one night I traded rooms with her. It's because she was afraid. You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth. Look in everyone's eyes had done a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear hadn't returned, in other words. You think I did it? Hey, do I look like I'm capable of murder? Oh, here we go. Byakuya. We need to hurry and figure out who the culprit is. Okay, Mr. School Environment. If we find out who did it, then only that person dies. But if we get it wrong, then the rest of us face execution. That's what the ridiculous school regulations said, right? So stupid! Leon, what's up? So, we're really gonna try to find out who did it? Yes. Junko, got anything to say about this? I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check for a pulse. Like they do in the movies and stuff. Dude, you don't need to check a fucking pulse when she's got 5 spears through her abdomen and half a fucking gallon of blood. Oh, wait, where's the pink? On the floor. Pretty sure she's dead, dude. 2-3 pints of blood and you're done. She really is dead. Congratulations, Mr. Sherlock Holmes. There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. I don't know why I even bothered to check. After those injuries and losing that amount of blood, frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. The dick's got a point. Huh? Hold on. Hold on, just wait a second. She's dead? Then that means everything that's happened so far is real. It's not a joke or whatever. It really is real. Hell no, someone save me, let me out of here. Somebody help me.
That's stupid! You're stupid! Stop being stupid!
Well, someone just lost their shit. You're just now accepting that? Are we all done talking? We need to bring our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We'll have to collect clues to form a foundation, then construct an argument to come to a final decision. If we get this wrong, well, I do really have to say more. Wait, do I really have to say more? Or rather, you didn't. No. Everyone, pray for good luck. With that, Kyoko hurried out of the gym. I'll be going too. Just like that, Kyoko... And just like Kyoko, he was gone before we realized it. Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty, huh? I'd better head to the scene of the crime. Ah, that's right. Let me just say this right now. If whatever son of a bitch did this is here right now and they're thinking of destroying that evidence, they better not let me find him. I'll skip the trial and cave that goddamn skull in myself. I'm serious, I'll fuck them up. Letting his deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off. But I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? And we're gonna investigate a murder? How do we even do something like that? We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka. Hey, don't be a bitch. What are you implying? It was you. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Don't come any closer. Are you gonna kill me next? Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet. That's true, we may as well at least check just to check. What? Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help investigate. Wait, why not? I'm not good with blood. And it takes one glimpse and I black out. Then how come you're not blacked out because of Junko? You're full of shit. Well, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyway. Oh, shots fired. Alright, I guess I better get going. Wait, don't go yet. We have to hear me out. But it was pointless. Everyone had already left. And their parting looks at me had still been filled with suspicion. Does everyone really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they've got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me? I have to do something. Otherwise, everyone will... Oh, Monokuma. Oh, fuck, I'm gonna be executed. Damn it, Monokuma. I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. I have to do is I have to find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka. First of all, I should head to the scene of the crime, my room. We won't make any progress without investigating there. Oh, thank you. Teleport me. So I headed to my room where Sayaka's corpse still remained. Great. Everyone's already here. I better examine the state of my room a little closer. That might reveal something new. Well, I don't know. The whole place is fucking scratched. Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too? I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did this.